Welcome and merhaban. This is the PostGIS function of the week, episode 4. I'm Reese, and this week's function is stmakeline. What is stmakeline? Let me take a pause. Apologies for last week's video, it was way too long. I'm going to try and keep all videos well under 10 minutes. 5-6 minutes seems to be a nice sweet spot, so we'll jump back into it. What is stmakeline? Let's jump into PSQL and look at the function signature. Alrighty, so two variants are scalar functions and the other is an aggregate function. As is usually the case, I'll do a very simple, mundane, boring example, and then do one that's a little more nifty and exciting. Alrighty, so to start, the variant I'm going to work with takes 2 arguments, and you can supply points and line strings, but not polygons or anything else, as you may have guessed. We're going to give it 2 points. Now, I did my first episode on stmakepoint, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to actually create a point from the well-known text representation. I think I'll do a video on well-known texts in the future. Alright, so stmakeline, point number 1, point number 2, boom bam, there you go. That is your line. Let us in fact look at it as a well-known text string. All right, there you go. There is your line string. Okay, that was the boring example. I'm gonna now show you a nifty usage of the aggregate variant. So right now I have some friends traveling all over Jamaica heading towards Lickeny, which is where I am. They are sending me their data and it's being stored in this tracking table. It's a very simple table. It has the origin, that's where they started, and then the location, time, and the coordinate. So origin, location, time, and the coordinate. So these are our points. Let me show it to you in QGIS. So I have them color coded in QGIS. I have set up QGIS to auto refresh every couple seconds. So any minute now you should see a point. All right, there you go. What we want to do is create a line string representing the last 2 minutes of this journey. And we're going to style it in a very nice fashion, so it's going to look really, really cool, well, in my opinion. All right, so let's jump into PSQL and we're going to create a view, and the view will be of the last 2 minutes of the journey. So let's start by creating a view. Let's call it tracking last 2 minutes. I'm going to select, I'm going to do origin, and then we're going to make the line, SD make the line. Now this is the aggregate variant, so we can actually do an order by right in the function itself, and we're going to order by location time. We're going to make sure it's a line string, geometry with a type def, and our spatial reference ID. Now we only want the last 2 minutes, so we're going to do where and this will be an interval type. And finally, it's going to be grouped by origin. All right, let's do a quick check. Create view, blah, 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 as, and we're selecting the origin. We are making the line, and in SD make line, you're going to order by location time. We only want the last 2 minutes, which is what line 4 is about. And then finally, we group by. All right, great. Our view is created. Let's jump into QGIS, add it, and visualize it. Let's see here, tracking. Oh, perfect. We're gonna add the layer to the project, and it is here. We're gonna do the same thing with respect to rendering every couple seconds. So let's refresh every 2 seconds. Point to note, QGIS also supports using PostgreSQL's listen notify function, so you can refresh the layer on a notification. Very, very cool. Alrighty, so let's hit apply. Oh, and we also need to style it with my very fancy styling called Fireline. Alrighty, now have a look at this. Isn't this so cool? Well, it is to me. So this will update every couple seconds as the screen is refreshed and data comes in. All right, so this was very short, thankfully, not a very long video. Again, we're doing SD make line, and yeah, that's it. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next week. I'll leave it open for now, but thanks for popping in. Bye.